Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Key and Peele right there, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that.
You saw that one?
I saw that.
Oh, you
man.
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. I love when y'all do that, man. That's hilarious. On 13 minutes into the hour, the president actually saw this clip too, correct?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And so when you do these impersonations and then you find out the person, the most powerful man in the free world, actually saw it, were you scared that Secret Service was going to show up to your door?
Yeah. we thought we mattered for about a minute, but we got to meet him.
Did you?
And then that was the crazy thing. We went there, and at one point, the Secret Service, who are these guys? What's going on? It's like, damn, I thought you guys had tapped my phone for the last 2
right,
weeks.
exactly right. I had a background check. I mean, we met him in May, and it was funny because when we met him, the first thing he said to us, he said, "Man, I know it's really hard for brothers on TV.
It's hard for brother on TV."
The first thing out of his mouth, and then he comes and he's giving us like bro hugs, and I was like, he's hugging me. He is hugging. Don't shoot me.
Don't put my
He's hugging me.
Don't put my finger in his face. This is happening. And then my man looks at Keegan. He goes, I need Luther. I need him.
He said that?
He said,
Yes, he did.
Gonna have to
He
wait
said
till
that.
second term, but I need him.
It was really the most
He
satisfying
really
thing. Yeah.
said that. He really said that. And I think it was right after the last correspondence dinner. So I think in his head there was a possibility of getting us to do that, but of course, we go a little bit over the edge.
Yeah.
He couldn't do that on election year.
Not an election year.
But,
that could have ruined it. You guys single-handedly could have ruined it.
Right. Right.
Responsible for the downfall of this whole campaign. Do you guys do you feel like sometimes you want to push your comedy to make it even edgier, but you have restraints because of the network? Or
well, the network has been actually very good about not restraining us. They've let us have a lot of creative freedom. The thing that we think is an admirable challenge is to be able to take the show and say, okay, how much can we push a social edge, a political edge, but not the hard part is how do you do it without being mean or petty? That's the hard part. How can you make people fall down laughing, but not just be sometimes people are just a jerk, and you're like, well, is that funny?
Yeah,
is it edgy or is it mean?
Yeah, that's really it. The definition of edgy is a very interesting thing for us to find, because I think a lot of people just think you curse a lot, you do something sexual or outrageous that automatically equals edge, but you can see a lot of that stuff and it's boring and it's stuff you've seen before. Yeah. So what we're trying to find is that thing that you haven't seen before, and that's what edge is to us. And if it's scary for us to do, if it pushes a boundary we haven't seen pushed, then that's the.
You love that, right?
That's it, man.
That's the gold right there. Yeah.
Key and Peele are here. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't. I don't want you impersonating me. All right. So Key and Peele are here. With black comedians too, there's the other component of buffoonish. You got to be careful of, right?
Sure.
Do you guys ever get accused of being buffoonish, or are you conscious of that?
I think we're conscious. I think we are conscious of it almost in a different way. Like sometimes buffoonery can serve you in a scene if the scene is saying something. I think if it's just kind of overall silliness, then there can be like, I mean, there are times, I mean, we don't talk about it a lot, but there are times in my brain like the coon alert will go off in my mind and go, oh boy.
What does the coon alert sound like? Turn the music down. I want to hear, because we need that here, by the way. So say for alert. 5, we need a coon alert.
Sometimes you're just writing the scene and all of a sudden you hear like, I love chicken. Okay, no, there it is. All right, can't do this scene.
It goes
Hold
off.
up, coon alert. Coon alert. Yep.
Yeah, it's a juggling act. We have this show. Because we're black comedians, so part of our identity is racial. Part of it is, and then on the other side of things, personally, man, I don't have any pride. I don't care. If I will get a laugh, I'll go for it. I don't care. It's like, so, we have this juggling act of being responsible and getting the laugh. So that's why we try and go for those things that are like, observational and things that everybody can relate to, as opposed to something that's just, throwing an F-bomb on the wall or something.
Hey, dude, you're the first
curse a lot.
prideless man I ever met. Give me a pound.
I'm prideless and proud.
Okay, all right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.